So hey there, welcome back to another video of Airspace Technology YouTube channel. And in this video, I'll be talking about NASA developing air traffic control system for drones. So before getting started, before getting much into the details of the video, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss any of the updates that is being uploaded on the channel. The other thing that I want to tell you that I am reading from, sorry about that, from an article that is IEEE Spectrum. You can go to their site and get that particular article. This is all by their editors and their researchers. I'm just reviewing that article. I'm just reading that article for you. So, NASA developing air traffic control system for drones, but will it pave the way to delivery drone services? This article has been written by Evan Ackerman, 3rd of September 2014. It's a long ago article. 3 minutes of read. Evan Ackerman is IEEE Spectrum Robotics editor. If you don't think that drones are a problem today, you have to admit that drones will be a problem soon. As they get even cheaper and easier to fly, and especially as they start to fly themselves more and more. Everyone is going to be able to have a drone. And even worse than that, all those companies who came up with ridiculous drone delivery publicity stunts will start to seriously think that, hey, maybe this can work. I'm pretty sure that the whole urban drone delivery thing is still probably never or almost never going to happen. But under some very specific circumstances, certain aspects of it, like a repetitive point to point delivery, might make sense to put into practice. The US Federal Aviation Administration is a little bit behind on all of this. But NASA is working to get ahead by developing an autonomous drone traffic management program. Airspace above 500 feet is already well regulated by the FAA, but there's potentially dangerous void that's about to get really crowded between 500 feet and either your skull or the ground, whichever comes first. At NASA's MS Research Center in Moffett Field, California, in the heart of Silicon Valley, NASA engineers and researchers are working on a way to manage that void, and the system they are trying to put in place would help out small autonomous aircraft in a number of ways. The first one is airspace restrictions. For manned airplanes, a lot of what air traffic control is all about is telling you where you can't go as opposed to where you can. Especially around airports, airspace is heavily restricted over a succession of increasing altitudes, and whenever there are special air operations in place, like around air shows or forest fires, special no-fly zones pop up. Autonomous drones and piloted ones, for the matter, will have to dynamically adopt to and respect airspace rules that may change rapidly. And for drones operating close to the ground, restricted airspace would, when possible, also include obvious stuff that you wouldn't want to run into, like buildings. Flight corridors, I don't think that we are going to see the sort of drone delivery that Amazon is promising within the next few years. And it sounds like Google doesn't either, with the company suggesting that it might be a few years but less than a decade before consumers see any tangible uses from the technology. My guess is that the first time we'll see this delivery drones doing anything useful will be dedicated point to point service where the landing areas can be carefully defined and controlled. That solves a huge problem of the problems that we identified with delivery drones. But it still leaves the issues with actually flying around, namely running into stuff. Having established flight corridors would allow delivery drone operators to carefully define and control flight paths as well, ensuring that there are no obstacles or other aircraft for the drones into smash into. The other one is operating areas. NASA suggests that we might start seeing drones for agricultural monitoring and inspections in about a year or so. So that was it for this video. Thank you for watching.